Hello students, in this video we are going to see reducing equations to simpler form. So what is the standard form of linear equation? It is ax plus b equal to 0. So that's the standard form. So in this exercise 3.5, questions are given like this with fractions or with brackets, like that questions are given. So we have to reduce it to the simplest form. Okay, so that's a exercise. So let's see first question. Solve the following linear equations. So in this question we can see that they are having fractions. Okay, this is not the simpler form, so we have to reduce it. So if it is in fraction means what we should do initially? Okay, we have to take LCM. Okay, so these two fractions are not having the same denominator, so we have to take LCM. Okay, so 2 and 5 they don't have any other common factor, so we can straight away multiply these two. So 2 into 5 is 10. Then so this 5 you have to multiply to this numerator, and this 2 you have to multiply to this numerator. Okay, so that's why we are getting 5x minus 2. Okay, so here this side it is over. So coming to RHS, 3 and 4, there is no common factor between 3 and 4, so we have to multiply these two. So 3 into 4 is 12. So same way, this 4 have to be multiplied to this numerator. Okay, so it will become 4x, and this 3 into 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. Okay, so 4x plus 3 divided by 12. So this is RHS. Then next step, we are simply going to cross multiply. This 12 we are going to multiply this side. Okay, so this side of equal to, other side of equal to, when it comes, it will come as multiplication. Then 10, here it is in division, so when it comes to the other side of equal to, it will come in multiplication. Okay, so 12 into 5x minus 2 equal to 10 into 4x plus 3. Okay, so now we have to multiply. So removing the brackets. So to remove the brackets, that number have to be multiplied inside the brackets. So we will get 60x minus 24 equal to 40x plus 30. Okay, so x and all you have to bring it to one side of equal to, and the other constants to other side of equal to. So 40 will come to LHS. So here it is plus, means when it comes to LHS it will come in minus. Here 24 is in minus. When it goes to RHS it will go in plus 24. Okay, so 60 minus 40 is 20. Okay, both the variables are same, so we can minus the coefficients alone. Okay, so 60x minus 40x is 20x equal to 54. Then x is equal to 54 by 20. Okay, both are divisible by 2, so still more we can reduce. So it is reduced to x is equal to 27 by 10. Okay, this is the required answer. This is the after solving. So solving means we have to find the value of x. No, so by this we found out the value of x. Okay, so next question, n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equal to 21. This is the question. Okay, so this is question. So here the fractions, again fractions are there, and no, they are different numbers, no other common and all. So we are going to take LCM. 3 numbers are there, that's why I have shown in rough column how to take LCM. So 3, 4, 6. Okay, so for these 3 numbers, 2 is the common factor. So when you divide by 2, it will be 1, 2 and 3. Okay, I know, I think you all know how to take LCM, so that's why I'm not explaining much. Okay, so then after this we are taking 2. So if you divide by 2, you will get this alone, then again 3. Okay, so LCM is these, we have to multiply these 3 numbers, that's a LCM. 2 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 12, that's a LCM. So here 12 is LCM. 2 into what number if we multiply, we will get 12. It's 6. So that number you have to multiply with the numerator of 2. Okay. Then here 4 into what number if you multiply you will get 12. You have to multiply by 3. So that 3 you have to multiply with this numerator. Then 6 into 2 is 12. That 2 that have to be multiplied to the numerator of 6. Okay. That's why 6n minus 3 into 3n plus 2 into 5n. Okay. The whole divided by 12 equal to 21. Then next step, we have to remove the brackets. Okay. So 3 into 3 is 9n. Then 2 into 5n. So 2 into 5 is 10. So 10n. Then we have to 6n minus 9n plus 10n is there. Okay. So that if you calculate means you will get 7n by 12. Okay. 12 already it's in the denominator. That 6n minus 9 and plus 10 was there. So you will get 7n. Okay. That's here. Then this 12 I am taking to the RHS, so it will go in multiplication. Then 7 it is in multiplication. When it goes to RHS it will go in division. So 7 3s are 21. Okay, so that's why 3 into 12 is 36. So n is equal to 36. That's the answer. Next problem. X plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Okay. So this is question I have again written. Then same way you have to take the LCM. First step is when the denominators are not same, we have to take LCM and we have to bring it that whole divided by. That's the first step you have to do. So for taking LCM, so x plus 7 is multiplied by 3 and here 6 is the LCM of 6 and 2. So this 2 on top of 2, that is to the numerator of 2 we have to multiply by 3. Okay. Then remove the brackets. So whatever multiplication is there, brackets is there, that has to be done. So 3x plus 21 minus 8x by 3 equal to 17 minus 15x by 6. Okay, now cross multiply. Now first we have to reduce in the numerator we have no, so that is reduced to minus 5x plus 21 by 3 equal to 17 minus 15x by 6. Then cross multiply. Okay, so cross multiplied means, so 6 will be multiplied in the LHS and 3 will be multiplied in the RHS. Then after that remove the bracket. That means you have to multiply these numbers outside of bracket to the numbers which are inside the bracket. So remove the bracket means you have to multiply here. So 6 into minus 5. So that is minus 30 you will get. 6 into 21, 126. Then RHS 3 into 17, 51. Then 3 into minus 15, minus 45. Okay, then bring all x to one side of equal to and all constants to the other side of equal to. So my here it is minus 45x is there. So it comes to LHS, it will be plus 45x. Okay, here this minus plus 126 is there. So when it comes to RHS, it will come in minus. Okay, then minus 30x plus 45x. So it is 15x. Okay, equal to minus 75. Then x value is minus 75 by 15. That can be cancelled to minus 5. That's our last answer. Then fourth problem, x minus 5 by 3 equal to x minus 3 by 5. Simple only. So first step you have to cross multiply. Okay, then remove the brackets. So 5x minus 25 equal to 3x minus 9 you will get. Then bring x and all to one side of equal to. So 3x minus 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 9 plus 25. So it is equal to 2x equal to 16. Okay, so x is equal to 16 by 2. That means x is equal to 8. The next problem, m minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. This is the question. Okay, So first step, LCM, we have to make the denominator as whole divided by, like that we have to bring. So take LCM. Then actually I have done only LHS. Okay, first two steps you can see I didn't touch RHS at all. Okay, only LHS alone I have started doing. Okay, in order to make it clear. Okay, so 2m minus m plus 1. So 2m minus m is 1. Okay, so 1m, that is simply m we can write, m plus 1 by 2. Okay, so LHS is over. Now coming to RHS, so we have to remove the bracket. So here minus is there outside. So what you have to do, removing the bracket, this minus will be multiplied inside. So minus 1 into m, like that you can take. Minus 1 into m is minus m. Okay, minus into minus is plus. So you will get plus 2 here. Okay. Then it will become 5 minus m by 3. Then cross multiply. Now cross multiplied. Then remove the brackets. Then next step, you have to bring all m to one side of equal to and constants to other side. So you will get 5m equal to 7. Okay. Then m is equal to 7 by 5. That's the answer. The next problem. Okay, here you have brackets. Simply you have to remove the brackets. That's the first step. So removing the bracket means you have to multiply inside. So 3 into 5z is there. So that will become 15z. Then 3 into minus 7, that is minus 21. Then minus 2 into 9z, that is become minus 18z. Minus into minus plus. So plus 22. Okay. Then RHS, 8 into 4 is 32z. 4 into minus 13, so minus 52. Then this 17 is outside the bracket, so write as such. Then bring all z value with variable what it is there, that you have to bring the one side of equal to and all constants to other side. Then by calculating you will get minus 35z is equal to minus 70. So z is equal to minus 70 by minus 35, that is equal, that means z is equal to 2. That's the answer. Okay. Then this problem, you have decimal point. Okay. So this you can do in two ways. Okay. Either you can multiply and divide by 100 to make it as a whole number. That is 25 by 10 you will get. That way you can do, or else you can do as such, because this 0.25, it's a simpler number to multiply. It's not very difficult to multiply. So I have done as such only. I didn't remove the decimal point. Okay. So I'm just telling, if you are feeling uncomfortable to do with decimal points, means you can first step itself you can remove the decimal point, or else you can multiply as such with the decimal point. But I have done as such only. Okay. 4 into, so now remove the bracket here. So 4 into 0.25. Okay. So 4 into 0.25 is 1. Is it not? So 1f. So 1f can be written as f. Okay. Then 0.25 into minus 3. That is minus 0.75. Okay. Then this side 10 into 0.05. So one decimal it will go this side, right side. So you will get 0.5. Okay. Then this number. So 5 into 9 is 45. Then you have to keep 2 decimal point. So it will be 0.45. Okay. Now bring all f to one side, then all constants to other side. So you will get 0.5f equal to 0.30. So f is equal to 0.30 divided by 0.5. That means 3 by 5. Okay. So that is equal to 0.6. Okay. That's the answer. So as I told, if you can't do with decimal point, first itself you can remove and do it. But this simple, I felt it's simple with doing with 0.25 and all. That's why I didn't remove. It's easier to do only. So the rest all problems which I didn't do, you have to do it as your homework. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. With this, I'll end this video. Thank you, children.